Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis IV, the third Rome expansion. We are back with Muscovy and Russian expansion. And we are back with... who is our king? It is Dmitry IV Rikovich, who is found to be a bold fighter with land leader shock +1. An AI ruler with bold fighter would underestimate enemy strength. Seek to establish colonies with greater intent, have special objectives when starting wars. Interesting. So, basically, I would go into wars while underestimating their strength. Like if I were to go to war against Lithuania, or go to war with... oh geez, you're getting eaten up by Hungary. Poland has just been a mess. Or if I were to go to war with Denmark again, or try and fight Aragon for some reason. I'm a bold fighter, but I'm also... that's a weakness. Let's finish up this war with Kazan so I can finish my mandate. Native Uprising in Kami. Well, it's not going to really affect me now, is it? Well, I am in this force, so how about we go and fight? We're a bold fighter. Take my 9,000 infantry, and let's get cracking some heads. They're starting to actually put together a bit of an army. Now that is not acceptable. Of course, he can just walk through my forts while they're on. Makes perfect sense. Oh, claims fabricated against us on Lithuania. From Lithuania. There we go. There's so many of them. Just so small. Lithuania has declared war on... no. Lithuania order declared war upon Lithuania. They went the other way around with that. Alright, let's go. Close in the box. The box. And the House of Polak. With the union of Dmitry IV and Svetlana, we have not gained... oh, we have gained not only a spouse, but with a new ally in the realm. Polak is an old and influential family. Okay. Seat of strong aristocrats until the end of the game. Chikvin is the seat of our family of the Queen. Local unrest -3, local missionary strength -5, and autonomy change. Our heir is Yuri. Not bad stats, a little bit lacking on military. Succession is safe. Yuri on ice. Svetlana is our queen. What a beautiful name. I think our king would be the type to go into this army right there. But can we? Did we enter from the right province? Lithuania? Oh, Crimea has declared war on Lithuania. It seems like everyone's dogpiling them right now. They don't have any alliances. Native assimilation in Berezov, which is the province we actually want to have natives in. Good. They won't let us in. They're safe in that province for now. Which means you go and handle the south. Kazan will slowly be taken by us. And then we shall be undisputed Lord of the North. Unless you count Sweden and Norway. But I don't. Oh, you're on Go Home at War, aren't you? How about you don't? Go Home at War, that makes sense to go home at. How about that? Battle of Borisbelek, claims fabricated. Sweden's trying to fight us now. Great. Now, we're ahead of time, so in that case, serfdom it is. Land, manpower modifier plus 33%, which is insanely powerful with us. Dorita. Just got a bit of a pike army down here. As you do. 42%. Come on. Take water storage. Nothing. Navigator Konstantin Sturgeon has died. Okay. What's the level 1 now? We got global tariffs or improved relations. How about this? Bang. Also with Odiev, that'll be our last vassal. We could use some allies, but I've pissed off just about everyone. Who would be a natural ally? Teutonic Order? Poland, Brandenburg, and Lithuania. A natural ally to me would probably be England. So let's go improve relations with the English throne. Ah, the Siege of Kazan is over. And time to shit on their army. Start the battle off right, and then just dogpile. Finish this. And that's them. Alright, let's send our loving monarch back home. Pavel, you're not the siege leader, so yeah, just kind of go to Nizhny Novgorod. That's where we like to keep you. Noga would probably be our next target, because they seem to be taken over by peasants. Native uprising. A lot of this land up here is just unworked. If I were to give this, it would up colonialism. Muscovy occupied Jukatao. Alright, one more province, and then that's it. Only person not in it would be Guzamuk. And Guzamuk, do you really want to be in this? I would just need to hold it. You win. Non-collaborates have taken provinces from them would cost twice as much. Good furs. Lithuania, what has happened to you? You're in 2 wars that you're losing both. Liberate Smolensk is your plan? What if I look this up? Military. Armies. Rivals. Lithuania, a total of about 14,000. They are weak. So how about we pull back our mission to England? Astrakhan, stuff is happening. I could just declare war on them and try and take Vilnius, but they seem to be being sieged. Maybe wait until the wars are over. But at the same time, we seem to be completely done with our war in Muscovy. However, they just won't stop. I'll let you live. No guy in Kazan. You just get out of here. We would take unconditionally surrender to them, giving them 2 months to send us a peace offer. That's not what I want, though. Can I make you please do that, please? Oh well. I can invest in new technology at a premium. But it's a premium I want, and there's a reason for that. It's because create the Russian nation, I just need to be at peace. Ideal indulgence, stability cost modifier tolerance to heretics. Or to pass the Conventional Act, missionary strength up. Oh. So it's missionary strength at the cost of stability cost. I'm okay with these. This is the Age of Enlightenment, after all. You can choose a new slot. I haven't taken anything in administrative, and that's because I've been working my ass off for getting to the Russian nation. In which case, how about we go religious? Taking religious ideas would give me the bonus in Age of Information. Humanist or religious. Fully embrace either them or that. How are my... Nope, no focus. Good. Invest in technology. How's my tech doing? I could take that tech, and I probably should. It's my lowest tech. Casus Belli against Uzbek. Well, I could. I don't really need to chew off more than I can chew here. Let me see. What would it take to say... Provoke cores? No. It would take too much to make them a vassal. Guzamuk. Well, I could... Oh, I could go through Circassia. By... Where is it? Access. Ask for military access. Good. Then we send in the full power of the dark side. Move in, boys. A shared interest. Those two make a great match. 80% chance we gain military powder or gains... The first time Svetlana watched Dmitri the 6 sparring with the soldiers in training, she was impressed. It's not every nobleman that would enjoy the manual labor of actually learning how to wield a weapon on his own. But the Grand Knaz Dmitri the 6th is not any man. She thought before approaching her husband to compliment his skills. She even mustered the courage to ask his opinion on the current military situation of the Grand Principality. Intrigued by this mutual interest in the military aspects of Muscovy, the Grand Knaz has gained a lot of new ideas for his army. And to regain the military power. Makes sense, that was the bigger option. I might as well just send everything I have, just the horde of Russians at my disposal. Although I don't have a horde of manpower at my disposal. Russian abilities are available. Ooh, Kazan wants to give me something. Of course, we happen to walk in on something stupid. Okay, are you willing to give me the things I want? No, but they're very close. Get in there, help that army, save that army. There we go, good. Disagreeing advisor. One of your advisors, who, while having been a faithful servant so far, but now they seem to have grown too insolent. The advisor dares to denounce our great Knaz policy, and recently did so in... Oh, get out of this. Recently did so in front of foreign ambassadors. Even though this is not... might be some grounds for these criticisms, we shouldn't let this criticism of the Grand Knaz become a habit. Off with his head. Diplomat dies. Yes, we're a bold fighter, we're a bold man. We're not going to let that happen. Bring on Santa Claus. He shall be my advisor instead. And no real need for a conquistador. We have most of this territory mapped out. Ooh, where was I? I was down here. Yeah. Get down here, damn it. No resistance so far. Oh, God, we just kept chasing them, didn't we? Okay. One of them has to be lower. Yeah, you are. You go to Terak. You go to Alania. Oh, the Alans. I remember them. I remember that footnote of history. What be this? Casus Belli. Ah, there's the army. Take them down. They will not want any of this in a second. Good. I have literally no reason for you to be in this. What do you say? War operations. Actually, yeah, let's just shit on them for a minute, please. If you don't mind. Just so that they can know what it is they did. Peace? Nah. Auto decline, please. Your army defeated. Go to you. Ah, no. Kuzumuk. Trade reparations. Offer tribute? No. Good. Take all their money. That's all I wanted. Ah, right. Good. I thought I had accidentally ended the entire war. Well, let's have them come home and finish this war off in style, so that I can claim the throne of Russia. Icon of St. John has been forgotten. Send this army that way. Send this army to Smolensk. I'm surprised it's not 100%. We seem to have everything taken. Oh. Alright, I take all of this. And your money? Yes. And war reparations? No. Okay, in that case, how about war reparations? Make it 100% war score, and piss off Nogai and Kazan. Send. Yes. I lost quite a lot of men in that, but it was worth it. And here is the real prize. Form the Russian nation. New traditions and ambitions. Our state is going through a range of changes that is rapidly changing our identity and ideals. Unless we actively work against it, we will see these ambitions and traditions in our country change. Well, let's see what these traditions are. Tributes, national tax modifier, Dmitry Donatsky, missionary strength, whiskey, strength of boyars. It's a bunch of meh. Yes, please. Gain new traditions, or we cannot abound our roots. Yes, please. I believe we've lost our course. Ah, Russia. Beautiful. Land of the Rus. Lithuania is no longer a valid rival. We've conquest on Sweden now for some reason. Aggressive expansion down. Siberian frontier. Oh, yes. Siberian frontier. I forgot this ability was there. It automatically discovers adjacencies when a colony is built, and I can just click on it. I think. Make states. Oh, I have a bigger state cap. Orthodoxy. It's pretty high, pretty good. Okay, send you out to there, to Simbirsk. Corruption is growing, that's unfortunate. Costly trade embargoes. We have 2 more diplomats now. We have 3 diplomats in total. So you are no longer a proper rival for me. It's unfortunate. In that case, go to... Where is it? Remove their embargo. Cause belli to be left alone. Black core provinces. Yeah, core them up. Russian ability. What is my land force amendment like? Only 2 extra from all that. This is going to take a bit of time. Let's go back in here. Look at our ideas. This distant wastes of Siberia call to us. We must clear a way there to let our Cossacks go forth and bring land to the Russian people. Automatically discover adjacent when a colony is built. May establish Siberian frontiers. Maybe I need... Yeah, maybe... Maybe I need to have something properly... Like, not just a colony being built, but something that is colonized. Oh, here it is. A frontier can be only established next to a city we own and can trace a route back. Yeah, there we go. That's the button. There we go. You, oddly enough, don't count, but you do. Alright. Now then. States. What kind of states do we got? Archali. The one that they're suggesting is Pskov. I think that's a fairly good idea. Ooh. Bashkira could be good, however they are rather low. Ruthenia, Ural. Let's just go by development and states. Pskov first. Then... North Karelia. No. I would just go to Smolensk. Yep. Next is... Orca. Oka. Where even is Oka? I don't know where that is. Ah, Oka. Yeah, well, it's so close to our capital, why not make it a stake? Ah, Solovara, Ukraine. I would guess that's over here. Make that a state. Samara, 3. Oh! Palmyra, we have 4-4. And so is Angles, but they have so little. Palmyra. Shkira, Ruthenia, Ural, Ablonia. Pomoria. Oh, there we go. Pomoria. We have so many states. Why do we have so many states? Okay, what's this? Make St. Petersburg the capital. Lose a shit ton of ducats. Maybe later. Establish Russian Patriarch. Sorry about that. Another pause. Either way, I have no idea what is going on anymore. Because I was off doing something else. So... We have some decisions. Establish the Russian Patriarch. At peace, Constantinople is not owned by the Byzantium, meaning that Second Rome has fallen. A prestige of at least 2. Very oddly specific. Russia has unlocked scientific revolution. Okay. Russia gets a Russian patriarch until the end of the game, reducing war cost exhaustion. Constantinople is no longer the bastion of defense of Christianity. We need to pick up the mantle and establish a third Rome. And so we shall. And with that, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!